Look at this. Here's Stella and here's Boo. Oh my gosh, they're like hanging out together.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the LuckyFerals.
Good morning, Boo. Boo said good morning to Simba. Come on, everybody. We're having another crunchy party in Boo's room. Let's go. Boo's ready to give crunchies to everybody. Crunchies to everyone. Simba is the only cat brave enough to come into Boo's room. Oh, maybe Splash. Do you see Splash in the door? There's Splash. Maybe Splash will come in. You guys gonna get some crunchies? We're having a crunchy party in Boo's room. Nobody wants to eat on the party platter with Boo. I put crunchies on the tray for Stella. She didn't want to eat them, so Boo came in to eat them. Come on, Stella, come here. Come here. Ready to eat your breakfast, Stella? They're eating a little bit late today because I slept in for a little while. Stella's looking for food, so I just gave her Boo's plate of food. And she's eating it. Now she's growling at Simba. She's saying, "Don't go near my food." But she's eating it in the kitchen, which is big for Stella. I mean, that's good for her. But it's because she's really hungry because it's a little bit late for them to be eating. But maybe this is a tool I could use. Feed them later, and maybe they would all eat together. Here comes Boo. I just gave Boo a plate of food not too far from Stella. I just put a few crunchies in both of the plates. And Boo came over to eat the other plate, and Stella is eating out of her plate. And I think this is huge right now. They're both eating breakfast within 2 feet of each other in the kitchen. And so far, Stella has not swatted at Boo. She's not growled. She's not hissed at Boo. I mean, she growled a little bit at Simba. But so far, the two of them are eating pretty peacefully. Stella just growled at Boo. Both Boo and Stella were under the kitchen table, and I thought at any minute Stella might freak out at him, so I came downstairs with a plate of her food because I knew she'd follow me, because that's what she does. Anytime I come downstairs, no matter what, she always follows me down. And that's the plate of food. And this is Boo's food. I am going to put it in his room. It's 1:30 p.m. This is how Simba is sleeping. How's that comfortable, Simba? Simba's sleeping in this cat tower. Boo is in his cat tower. And Stella and Splash are in the round beds downstairs. It's about 3:30 p.m. I came outside to give Hydrox some food. It is really cold today. Like, it's only like 38 degrees out. It is so cold. I just spent $109 on 3 bags of raw cat food. This is 9 pounds in total of raw cat food. And this is the rabbit formula that they have been eating. I know that they really like this formula. This is the pheasant formula, which they've never had. And this is the venison formula, which they've never had. I have also never seen these 2 flavors in a store before. The first time I saw the rabbit flavor in a store before was about 2 weeks ago when I purchased the bag that they've been eating, and they really enjoy it. And today, I saw these 2 flavors for the first time. I actually had special ordered the pheasant flavor because I thought they'd like to try it since they do love chicken and turkey so much. But they never called me back. Like, the store said that they'd special order it for me, and then they took my name and number down and they would call me back, and they never did. So I was a little bit disappointed with that, but I was happy when I went there and I saw that their raw food freezer was stocked up. So I bought that. Then I also bought this, the venison formula. In the excitement of seeing new flavors there, I picked it up and I was like, oh, this is great. The cats are going to try it. But as I was driving home, I realized, you know, venison is deer. And I really don't think it's biologically appropriate for feral cats to be eating deer. I just don't think in nature cats are going to be bringing down a deer. Obviously, like, large cats would, but we're not talking about large cats. We're talking about, you know, regular domestic cats. And, yeah, they don't hunt deer. So, I don't think this is biologically appropriate, but I am also not going to return it. What I'm going to do is I will feed this to them just out of curiosity to see if they like it. And hopefully they will, because these were all very expensive. The venison was $32.99, the rabbit was $33.99, and the pheasant was $34.99. All real expensive for bags of cat food. The bag of turkey formula that I had been buying for them previously was only $23.99, so that was a lot cheaper. Yeah, so I'm excited for them to try these new formulas. I'm going to put all these bags in the freezer. I normally would have also purchased a bag of the Nature's Variety Instinct raw chicken bites, but they didn't have any. Like, they had 4 of the small bags in their freezer, but they were all like blown up and filled with air, which we know that means the food inside has started to decompose and it's no longer good. So if you guys are you know, buying raw food, don't buy it in the bag that's like all puffed out with air. That's not good. Like, that's the solid. This is all food. And again, you also don't want, when it's solid food, you don't want like one solid mass of food. You always want to squeeze the bag and make sure that all of the nuggets or the bites are separate. So you don't want a bag that's full of air. So if it's all puffy, don't buy it. And if you feel it and it's just like one solid mass of food, don't buy it that way either. So yeah, this is the first time in a long time they haven't had any of the Nature's Variety Instinct food. So that's another little experiment. How are they going to do just on Primal alone? We shall see. Right now it's 6:30 p.m. and Stella has woke up from her long nap today, and she has come upstairs. And Boo has woke up from his nap also. It seems like all the cats have woken up from their naps. She doesn't like me talking about Boo. And right now I'm going to let him out of his room, and I'll let them both be on free roam together. because actually right now Stella, Splash, and Simba should be downstairs. But I'll let them all hang out. We'll see what happens. And hopefully it'll go well. You're a good girl, Stella. You're a good girl. Hello, boo. Be nice. Be nice to each other, boo. Okay, suddenly we have all 4 cats here. And I did not plan on giving anyone crunchies, but I think they're all probably waiting on crunchies, right, Stella? Notice how Stella has kind of pushed her way up front and center. And Splash is here also. He's about a few feet behind Simba. Stella, you be a good girl, okay? You be nice. I could feel tension in her. She's tense. And I just remembered something. I bought the cats a present from Catsbury Park, and I got them these peacock feathers for 2 reasons. First reason was that it was one of the only things I saw there that the cats did not already have. They were $1 each, and the cats love feathers, like Boo loves feathers, and I know the cats like to play with wand toys and stuff, so I thought it would be interesting. I mean, look at Stella. Stella's like already all over it. And here's Boo. Poor Boo. It's okay, Boo. I only bought 2. Because I figured Boo would like one and then the other cats would like one. I did not buy 4 because I didn't think they each needed their own peacock feather. Like, I thought they could play together like this, kind of. But, we'll see. We'll see. They really like them. I'm surprised. Boo. And we know how much Boo loves feathers. Like, Boo loves feathers. So maybe I could get them all to play with the peacock feather together. Okay, so the bad thing about these peacock feathers is that they're very delicate, and like right here, this already snapped. Like, do you see how it's like snapped? I mean, it's still holding on. It might break. But these cats don't really play delicate. Yeah, like it's already bent. Like, it's very easily bent. Now that I know the cats really like these, if I saw them again, I would buy more. She won't let me pull it at all. Like, she's totally laying on this peacock feather. I can't even pull it. Oh, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Fanning the queen. I'm fanning the queen. Even Splash is playing with the peacock feather. They like the side with the blue eye better. Right now I have a peacock feather in each hand. One I'm playing with Splash, and I'm playing with Boo. Splash tired? Are you done with the peacock? Oh, Boo wanted to get it. Boo said, I'm getting that peacock feather. Oh, there goes that one. Yep. Boo just crushed that one. Like, he is totally destroying it. Okay guys, let me show you what's going on here. Oh, it's been so funny. So, Stella's in that corner of the rug. Splash is in that corner of the rug. Boo was right here. And Simba was over there. Now Simba's here because what happened is, like, I'm here on the rug, you know, all the cats were sitting in a circle around me, and I was playing, you know, with these in the middle. I was like, okay, what's gonna happen? Who's gonna jump in? Sure enough, Simba took like a flying leap into the middle of this rug to play with these peacock feathers, and Boo was sitting right here. He moved back here because he got scared. So like when Simba jumped in the middle of the rug, Boo kind of went into a defensive stance over here, and then he backed up. Okay, this is so cute. So I moved the playhouse over, and I have the two peacock things inside. And Boo's on one side of the playhouse, and Simba's on the other. And so far, they've both been trying to get the peacock feathers through the house, and they've been like cooperating, which is great. So like they're playing together right now. And even when Boo kind of jumps on Simba's side, he hasn't like jumped on him, and there's been no attacking other cats. Right now it's all just hunting the peacock. Even Stella jumped in for a minute. She hissed at Boo and then ran away, but still, like, she forgot about him for a second, and she was going after the peacock also. Boo heard one of the cats using the cardboard scratcher, and then he came running into his room, and it was Splash. Splash is in Boo's room. I don't know if anyone else is in Boo's room. For all I know, there could be cats under the daybed. Be nice, Boo. You're a nice boy, Boo. Boo, we're nice boys, right? He's afraid. Yeah. Simba's under the daybed. I don't know. Did he run out? It's okay, Boo. You stay with me. You stay here, Boo. It's okay. There's Simba. Okay, Simba. Stella just walked out of Boo's room. I don't know what she was doing in there. Okay, maybe I know. Maybe she was inspecting under the daybed. Okay, I just put some crunchies in the cat digger. I also gave Simba some crunchies on the rug because I don't think he'll use it while Boo is using the digger. Here comes Stella. Stella's like, what is going on here? Stella, would you like some crunchies? Stella, you want some crunchies? Splash was in the hallway. I just threw some crunchies at him. Stella, eat your crunchies. There's a whole bunch of crunchies by her paws. Stella, eat your crunchies. There's crunchies in the digger, but they're all afraid of eating the crunchies out of the digger. It is mail time. Today I am attempting to open the mail with all 4 cats on free roam at the same time. Like they're all here with me. Boo's eating some crunchies not too far away from me, and I actually don't even know where the other cats are, but they're not downstairs. So let's open some mail. We normally open small to large, but today we're opening large to small because of the tripod. I won't have to set it up again. So let's open this box first. This is how Amazon packs. Look, this is like half out already. Oh, what do I see? I see Amazon Basics. Look where the note is. The note is like almost out. It says, "Hi Lucky, this is for Hydrox so he can sleep comfortably too on a patio chair or in or around his apartment, from Kimberly and Tinkerbell." Well, thank you, Kimberly and Tinkerbell. It's very nice of you to send something to Hydrox. I wonder what it could be. Check it out, it's a round pet bed. I guess I would have to put this in Hydrox's apartment under the house, because if I put it on a patio chair, it'll get all like wet from the weather and dirty because birds will poop on it. And if I put it in his apartment, it'll be more protected. I'm not going to put it in the cat shelter because I think maybe he would use it more if it's in the apartment. I don't know. I mean, I could put it in the cat shelter, but I don't want to put it on top of the heated pet mat because the heated pet mat won't work. The cat has to actually lay on the heated pet mat. So, yeah, maybe as the weather gets warmer, I'll put this in his apartment. He might like to hang out in it there. Thank you, Kimberly and Tinkerbell. What do we have here? We have something from Sans Honey Company. We have a magnet that says Sans Honey Company from Easton, Pennsylvania. That's cool. It says unfiltered raw honey since 1918. Packing unfiltered raw honey since 1918 as the bees intended. Sans is proud to be an established family-owned business offering a rich legacy of commitment to quality for almost a century. Our process is what makes us unique. Unlike the majority of honey sitting on store shelves today, we at Sans do not filter any of our honey, which would remove their natural nutrients. Nor do we add extenders, additives, or anything at all. Every bottle of Sans honey is all genuine, pure honey. Very cool. And we have a 32-ounce bottle of alfalfa honey. I am so excited. I have been craving alfalfa honey for weeks now, and I can't find it in any stores around here. And this is my favorite honey of all time. I love the flavor of alfalfa honey, and I love raw unfiltered honey. Like, that is the best. So thank you so much, Craig. I will definitely be enjoying this. And if anyone is watching this who does not eat a lot of honey, all different kinds of honey have all different kinds of flavors. There were a few years where I did not eat any sugars of any kind unless they came from like fresh fruit or honey. This was the only sweetener that I used for years. I had no maple syrup, no sugars of any kind, nothing except for honey. And that's how I learned about all the different types of honey, how buckwheat honey is, very dark and tastes like molasses, and how chestnut honey is very bitter. And I love alfalfa honey, but for some reason around here it's harder to find. And this will be like really awesome. So thank you so much, Craig. I can't wait to use this. Okay, then we have another package. What do we have here? This box is from Craig Danielson, and we have cat crack. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's what I've been calling the crunchies. This is catnip by Cat Crack. Go crazy for it. It's 1 cup. This is great. I love how it's in like an actual container versus a bag. I think it'll just be easier to dispense out of a container, and then when I'm done with this I could always refill it from catnip from bags. So I'm sure the cats are going to enjoy this. Thank you so much, Craig. The last time the cats had catnip was in the Easter toys from Zoa, so it's been a while, so I'll be giving them some catnip soon. Thanks, Craig. And then what do we have here? This is a Swarovski box. Swarovski crystal. Oops. It's Hello Kitty with a suitcase with like a little, do you see that? Like a little carry-on suitcase. That is so cute, and look how sparkly that is. I know the video never really does it justice, but can you see that? That's so cute. It's a little Hello Kitty. Thanks so much for sending this, Craig. That was very nice of you. I am going to put it with the other cats, and now I have quite a collection. Boo's sitting here watching me. He might be waiting for more crunchies. And I hear someone playing with the turbo scratcher in Boo's room. I don't know who, but somebody. But so far, it's been pretty good. Look, I'm sitting here opening mail and all the cats are behaving. Look what I found. I found 2 cats looking through the packages. This is what goes on behind the scenes of mail time. Oh, maybe they smell the catnip. Yeah. Yep. Simba found the catnip container. I'm not giving them any right now. Okay, now we are moving on to the envelopes, and Simba has decided he wants to stick his nose in what I'm doing. This says, "Hi LF and LuckyFerals. Just wanted to send this to bless your spring. Sending much love to you and the whole family. Love from Colleen, Felix, and Fanny et al. More soon. Be well." Thank you, Colleen, Felix, and Fanny. Okay, as I am opening this, Simba has decided he wants to use the digger. Boo's just kind of watching him. I hope Boo does not smack him. And there's Splash. It's like the 3 of them. So what I might do is put more crunchies down. We have a feather charm. That's really nice. That can be added to the chain. Thank you, Colleen. We have a photo of Felix. Look how cute Felix is. Almost looks like Stella, just with orange fur instead of gray. We have Fanny. Fanny looks like a fluffy cat. A little bit like Hydrox. And this is Colleen. Thank you so much, Colleen, for sending this wonderful present. I hope you have a great spring also. Right now, all 4 cats are in the room. Boo's sitting next to me on the rug. There's Simba. Stella's by the front door. And Splash was playing with us, but he just walked over towards Stella. Let's hope they continue to be good. Let's open the next envelope. Oh, I thought I was cutting into something, so let me just tear it open. This says, Dear LF Mom and Kitties, hello, I highly enjoy your videos and look forward to your daily uploads. It's like a kitty soap opera. I wanted to help repay your efforts in taking care of cats and giving them refuge. Often moms of all kinds are forgotten for the care they give to their human, feline, and any other offspring. This is why I enclosed a donation of a $25 gift card to Trader Joe's so you can treat yourself to one of their wonderful pre-made meals. Their chicken piccata is awesome on days you are busy with your feline kids and film editing, as well as getting your feline gang something also. Enjoy and keep up the great work with the Ferals. From Marta and the boys, Anton and Riley. Well, thank you so much, Marta. And it's so funny. This is so great that you just sent a Trader Joe's gift card because I was just at Trader Joe's earlier today and I wish I would have opened the mail earlier, but I'll be back there in a week or two because that's one of the places that I do like to shop. And this will definitely be put to good use. And I do enjoy some of their pre-made meals, especially now that I have the Hot Logic. So sometimes I'll get some pre-made meals from Trader Joe's and I'll pop them in my Hot Logic, and they're a great lunch in my office, or they're a great dinner on days when I don't feel like making dinner. So thank you so much, Marta. We have one last envelope. This is from Michael Clark. It's a donation. He sent a check. So thank you so much, Michael Clark, for helping to support this YouTube channel, the videos, and the cats also. This money will definitely be put to good use on cat supplies and or video supplies, because I am trying to save up for a backup system for all of the computer files. Stella smells the catnip. She's discovered it. And she's just been playing with the container. And we did it, guys. We just filmed mail time with all 4 cats on free roam together at the same time. And there has been no fights, no growling, no hissing, no bad behavior. I don't want to jinx anything, but it went well. Of course, crunchies helped. Boo's been occupied with crunchies in the cat at Digger. Look at this. Here's Stella and here's Boo. Oh my gosh, they're like hanging out together. Of course, no one has had their dinner yet. I don't even know what time it is. It is 7:44 p.m. right now, and they had a late breakfast, so they're most likely going to have a late dinner again because I'm still waiting for the food to defrost. It's been out for a few hours, but for some reason it takes a long time. Thank you for watching this LuckyFerals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.